about to throw another 100 now. Guess how you get it.
Word up, man. LR featuring
Hard,
AR Wesley.
so hard.
Do that.
Dopeness.
Like I said, bro, about a year, man. About a year we've been playing, blazing that one, man. I mean,
Man, I appreciate it.
before
man.
we was even full FM, we was playing that one, man. Because I remember before I had the edited version.
That's
You know what
crazy.
I mean? So,
That's man, I appreciate it, bro. That's love right there.
Yo, every time we like, yo, or I'm like, yo, man, that's slamming. Who that?
yeah, man. That shout out to Rhythmatics Music Group, man.
Rhythmatics,
I put the
yo.
word out there, man, and
Yeah.
they was one
Man.
of the he was one of the first people to shoot it on my way. You know,
That's
about
the
5,
home.
6
That's
songs.
that's the home team, man.
Yo, shout out to all y'all over there doing your thing over there, man. Y'all
Yeah.
brothers work for real. Shout out Kia Rap Princess.
Shout out,
everybody.
yeah. Shout out my boy Mike Regal, man, for doing that record for me, man.
Oh, Regal produced that?
Man, bro.
Man, Regal, a monster.
You know.
Shout out to Regal.
Yeah, bro. I walked
Reality, if you will.
I walked in one day, you know, and he was, you know, it was coming through the monitors. I'm like, "What you doing, bro? What's that? Who that for?" You know, and he was like, "Oh, this you right here." Oh, you know, I sat down and got busy.
Say no more. How long did it take you to write? Because, you know, being
Man,
at the
I ain't even
rhythm-
gonna lie, man. I took that, you know, that was one of them. You know, I took that home, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like I used to go to my crib, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like and chill in his room. You know what I'm saying? And he, you know, we just vibe out. You know,
That's what it is.
You know,
That's
so,
hip hop right
I
there.
know that is.
Fam, that's what I'm. See, you know, as an older head, you don't know how that make me feel good because, you know, it got to the point everybody was like, oh, man, ain't no rapper, I'm a hustler, I don't do this. Well, you know what? I'm an MC. I'm a rapper. I sitting in the room with my mans on the beats, writing and vibing. It's nothing. Don't get no better than that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
On the realest
That's where the magic be happening.
That's where the
man.
magic be at. That's how the best songs come, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew that like
Best
he
lyrics.
like he knew that record was gonna be something special, bro. Like, you know, before he even gave it to, like, he already knew. You know what I'm saying? So we knew it was gonna make some noise, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, see, and I hear that influence too, man. See, I guess that's the rhythm that you bring to your art because, man, I really like the hook. Don't get me wrong, I vibe with the beat, I vibe with the lyrics, but the ooh, do that, I rock with that. That's catchy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you know where that came from, right? Like, you know, that was kind of like me, like, paying homage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
You know, to the OGs before, you know,
Right.
before me, like, you know, that everybody know where to do that came from. You don't know where to do that came from.
No.
Do your research, like,
Yeah, no,
you know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? But you know, that was kind of like me, like, you know, like paying respect to that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like, kind of like, you know, the old with the new.
But that's what I was gonna say. You
You
did
know.
it in a different way to the point where it don't sound old. It sounds, you know, it sounds new. It sounds, you know what I mean? It don't sound like, you know what I mean? The old school, whatever. I like that, fam. I do. I rock with that.
Right.
yeah, man. No, it's very catchy, very, man, infectious. That's
Yeah,
the
it
word.
is.
I like.
That's a good word.
I like that.
Infectious.
I like that. I like that. Infectious. I like
I
that.
rarely use it unless it's an infectious tune.
I
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
Infectious
I like that, man.
melody.
I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna run with that one.
Hey, so yeah, man, you talked about your name a little bit, man.
Yeah.
How did you decide that was officially gonna
Yeah.
be your name, bro? Like it's
Man, well, originally, like, back when I first started, man, like back in 05, I couldn't think of no name, man. Like, and my homie Tree, VSS, man, he CEO of Party Hard ENT right now. Man, he you know, he helped me figure it out, man. He was like, man, you gonna be a lyrical beast, and you gonna be, you know, and I would never like really adopt, you know, the beast end of it. I just knew I just wanted to just be saying something, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he kind of like came up. He was the first person kind of like, you know, like lyrical rhyme. You know, he was like lyrical rhymes, and then he was like, your name LRS, lyrical rhyme slaughter. You know, my cousin Drastic, from off of Hampton, you know, he run with J Magic, you know, Billy, all them.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
them
Body
beasts,
gang.
them boys, some beasts over there, man. You know what I'm
body
saying? Like,
gang.
yeah, man, I was around a few of them, bro. Like, shout out to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to them brothers.
You know, they gave me, they kind of like pent that on me, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was like kind of from there, I just ran with it. You know, I kind of ran with like the LRS, and then like after a while, like the slaughter kind of like dropped off because I didn't want to. It sounded too much like a battle rapper, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that ain't the direction I was going, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
then it was like just lyrical rhymes, you know. And my brother Cool Tay, shout out to Cool Tay, man. You know, like we worked on the rapper wife joint, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, dawg, you need like an acronym. You know what I'm saying? Your name cold, bro. Like, you need like, but you know what I'm saying? Think of like some different ones, you know, bro, and shoot them out there, you know. Right. And I was like, lyrics and rhythm. You know, he was like, lyrics and rhythm. That's everything. Yeah, it embody everything. You know what I'm saying?
The whole
it's so broad, you can't put it in no box. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, that's you, bro. You know? And that's, you know, and I ran with it, bro. Like, so that's what it is, you know?
Hey, yeah,
that's dope.
That's dope.
Shout out Cool Tay, man.
Yeah, shout out to Cool Tay, man. See, you know what, man? And it's dope that everybody you named that had some type of influence or a hand,
yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
All them people are doing things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they all getting busy, man.
And
man.
to keep it all the way real, like, you know, I hosted a couple battles. I done been to a couple, and I seen them body gang cats get busy. Man.
Oh, yeah.
And if you was running with them animals, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Bro, like, you know, they you know, they would just be, you know, they would just be around, you know, because Cuzzo, you know what I'm saying? Because Cuzzo was around, you know, and like, you know, they'll come through the studio. Like, I ain't never jump on no songs with them, you know what I'm saying? But I would, you know, I'd be there. Like, sometimes I walk, sometimes I show up and they just getting busy, you know what I'm saying? I hear Magic, you know what I'm saying, getting busy or
going in.
Or, you know, or Killer B getting busy, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, man, I was, you know, and to me, I mean, like, to me, man, it was like, I was, like, to us, you know, like back then, like they was already legends, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was like, so we just sat and listened. Like, we just sat down on that couch in the basement. You feel what I'm saying? While they was in the booth getting busy, bro. You know, they did, man. They and still killing it. Like, they'll still bite your head off right now.
Hey, yo, I seen them in a couple double battles, man. The brothers and
hey,
man, shout out to them. Shout out to them, man.
Does they thag, man?
Yeah.
Man, what was some of your early influences? As far as all music, like some favorites.
Man, I gotta say, it might be a little cliche, man, but I gotta say Pop, and the reason why is because, like, I can give you the story behind it. Like, I grew up Baptist, you feel me? So, and my pop's a preacher, you know. My pop's a pastor, and man, my pops, believe it or not, my pops is the person that bought my first hip hop tape, bro. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? It's like cassette. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I never forget it. You know, he probably go trip when you hear me talk about this, like, but I never forget it, bro. But it was Tupac, and it only had it wasn't the full album. It only had 2 songs. And and it was edited. Of course, it was the edited version. Shout out Pops. Like, of course, it was the edited version, but like, man, it was How Do You Want It? Right on one side. Okay. And it was California Love. Okay. On the other side. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I had always like been around hip hop. Like, my aunt, my mom's sister, she always like played it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I always heard like the Big Daddy Kanes and the, you know, the LLs and stuff like that. But when I could, you know, pop in my own tape, you know what I'm saying? That was when Pops had bought that tape for me, man. I wore that tape out. You know what I'm saying? But it was the melodies, bro, like KC and JoJo, you know. It was just the melodies, you know, and I thought it was cool because it was so similar to what I was hearing, you know, going to church as a kid. You know what I'm saying? You know, you would hear the runs and you hear the same, you know, the baritones and the, you know what I mean? Like, so.
Jodeci is known for having dope harmony.
You know, so especially back, you know, man, especially in that in that era right there, man. You know, like, so, I say that was like the first bug, man. You know, like the first bug that bit me. You know, but as far as influences, somebody I look at a lot, bro, Tip. T.I.? You know, I'm a big Tip fan. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not saying I can recite every album, but I'm a big fan of like him as a whole, like as an artist. Like, he just well rounded. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can jump on a song like Blurred Lines, but then he can give you a song like if it ain't about the money, you know, like you know. So, and to do that, man, you gotta be talented, man, to weave in between both.
Yeah.
You know, and you really got to be comfortable with who you are,
Right.
as an artist. You know what I mean?
True
Like
that.
so.
So, because in this world of hip hop, man, it's easy to get caught in one box.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
You know
is.
what I mean?
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
by
it
the
is.
time you try to break out of that box, don't nobody want to hear that. They
Right.
they almost want to hear you in what box you was in.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and
So
me-
it's
Yeah.
blurred lines.
Yeah.
And when you come out the
Yeah.
gate shattering that box like, yo, don't put me in one.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
So that's what made Outkast so dope, because they was never placed in a box.
Right.
They never allowed their fans to put them in the box, so you never knew what you was getting.
Right.
Yeah.
And that was kind of like that's kind of like how I wanted my approach to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want to come out and I didn't want to come out and people be like, oh, well, we can just only go to LR for this.
Right.
You know, for or just for this feeling right here. You know, so like the first project I put out, The Giver, you know, that's what that was. You know, that's what that title just embodied. It was just like, man, look, this is what I got to offer.
Yeah.
You know, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this too. You know, like
Yeah.
I'm not coming out saying, oh, I'm a gangster rapper, I'm a trap rapper, you know, but I can do a song with all of them. Like that's how I
straight up.
feel. You know what I
lyrics
mean? Like,
and
It's
rhythm.
all in there.
yeah,
Hey,
it's
yeah.
all, you know, so it's like lyrics and rhythm. It's like you can't box me in. You're not gonna box me. I ain't gonna let you, like,
Those are two things that's infinite.
yeah.
Hey,
It
and
was
then-
many, not to cut you
No,
off,
go ahead,
but
G.
it was many times coming up writing my rhymes and everything. I was like, man, I'm gonna run out of things to say. Like, nobody's gonna be able to come up with a
Yeah.
new metaphor.
Right. Yeah,
But it ain't like that for real.
it's
It's infinite.
It's not. You know, sometimes that feeling come up, yeah, but it's never like that, man. Sometimes you just gotta.
Hey, as long as you
It's
have
infinite.
lyrics, and
Yeah.
as long as you have rhythm.
Right.
Hey,
Because
that's
I
the
still
realest
done, I
level.
still done heard
Hey,
new metaphors, new flows,
Yeah.
different rhyme schemes,
Yeah,
different
yeah.
ways to do. Migos
Yeah.
is a prime example
Yeah, absolutely.
of a brand new flow that
Yeah.
wasn't ever
Yep.
prevalent.
And now they got, and you know, it's like look how people,
Spin-offs.
Yeah.
you know,
Spin-offs
yeah,
everywhere
and
that-
it's, you know, people they following it, you know. Then you got people, you know, they altering little pieces, and you know that's just how it go, man. Like,
That's exactly how.
you know, I mean,
Yeah.
everything comes from something, man. You know, but don't copy.
Don't
Yeah,
copy.
don't
Don't
copy.
Just
taint
don't
it.
just
Don't-
don't copy.
Me,
it's
I do
always
my-
cool to tweak.
If
Yeah,
I was
you
an
know.
artist, man,
Hey, that-
I'd come up with my own style.
That's what
Yeah.
makes that's what make
but
hip
I'm not an
hop.
artist, though.
That's what make hip hop dope, because hip hop has taken everything, or hip hop hasn't invented anything, but it reinvented everything.
Right.
Right now, everybody sells everything. If you want your product sold, put hip hop behind it.
Yeah.
That's the realest level.
Yeah.
So-
and you see it every day on TV. You see it every ads,
yeah.
everything.
They need hip hop.
They can be selling Windex.
Yeah,
It's
and
somebody with a,
you got a
know what I
break beat
mean? Like somebody in the
behind
bass of hip hop joint in the background.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
know?
that's the realest level.
Yeah, yeah.
And hey, DOC, man, you know, I'm a hip hop historian. I love quoting. I just randomly will quote lyrics that, you know, hey, I abide by principles. And hey,
Right,
realest
right,
level.
right,
Culture, man.
Hey,
Right.
and DOC said rhythmic American poetry. That's rap right there. It has to be rhythmic.
Yeah.
What in my opinion, I think what happened why a lot of older heads and cats just ain't really vibing with the newer cats is because there is no rhythm. They lost the rhythm. It's da-da, da-da, da-da. It ain't nothing flowing. It ain't nothing smooth. That's why I rock with you. Because, hey, man, I love that soul. I love getting into my whip. I love grooving.
I
The
appreciate
groove
it,
is
You
gone,
like
and you
popping
bringing
too,
the
huh?
groove back.
And that's why I do it. That's why I
Yeah.
do it right there. So
Hey,
that's dope.
that's what I'm trying to do, man. Like, you know, I'm just trying to bring that moment
Flavor.
back where when you heard something, man, you just lit up.
Yeah.
You know, like I remember them times in the back of my mama and Impala. You know what I mean? When you know what I mean when that Anita Baker came on. You know when we was riding in the back of that 82.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna forget it, man. You know when you bent the corner, you could feel the weight, and you know in the
Yeah.
shocks. You know what I mean? Like that Anita Baker came on, man. You know.
Man, see, man, I
Yeah.
know you come from a different cloth with this rhythm, man.
Hey, fam, my man said Anita Baker, B. Hey,
Word,
buddy,
man. Come
hey.
on, man. Rainy days.
Yeah,
on
man.
now.
Come on,
Thanks,
Anita.
mom.
Hey,
Yeah.
realest level. Hey, realest level, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
that music. Hey, I just want to go on record saying this. I personally believe that the 70s had the greatest era of music, period. because
70s
of
and a
that,
little bit
because of that
80s.
rhythm, and because of that soul that hits you with that
What about-
nerve. I hear Anita Baker and damn near want to cry like,
What about the
man,
80s?
cut
though?
off that body and soul,
There
man. I don't want to hear that right
They
now.
had some good music in the 80s.
yeah,
Not just
absolutely.
hip hop,
Gotta show-
you know, the R&B, the rhythm.
Oh yeah.
But it's man, the 70s though, it was so much
It was
good
man,
music.
yo, great.
So
Yeah, it
much
was.
good music.
Yeah.
Damn,
I
like,
know,
It's
because I was
100
born
groups.
in the 70s.
I was hearing groups I had never heard of. Like man,
Yeah.
but I heard samples from.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
why I love the sample example.
Me too.
Hey, that's the reason for it, man. It
Straight
give you a
up.
chance to break down the pieces that another producer missed.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, so let me ask you this, bro.
Yeah.
Who is in right now? If I go hop in your whip, we go in your whip. Who's in LR's deck right now?
Well,
And don't say LR. Outside of LR.
locally or
Whatever. Right now,
Or
if,
just-
if you had a CD changer, what 6 CDs would be in that joint?
man, hey, I'm gonna be real honest right now. In my CD changer, yeah, it is me, but the only other CD in there is BHG. I don't know if y'all familiar.
BHG. Nah.
Man, Bosses Having Goes, Marley Perfect, and my boy Action.
Okay. They
Bro.
from here?
From
I
here.
like them. I
Oh.
can't front. Oh,
Oh,
my
oh, you
God.
know- yeah,
Hey,
you heard
man.
them?
Hey man.
Hey,
Hey man.
I can't even lie right now. I got Action mixtape
Yeah.
in my deck right now, bro.
Okay.
Y'all should
Hey, Action. Send some music, some
Like-
edited music to us.
y'all should definitely reach out to the bros, bro. They
Yeah.
they definitely doing their thing. You know, like on some
Yeah.
on some street,
Yeah.
on the street tip, but
Right.
like
We play
like never
we play
before, bro.
everything,
Like
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about super talented, bro.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
super talented.
I love it, bro.
You know, it's a lot of cats.
Yeah.
It ain't just them, but
Yeah.
them, them my dogs. Like
Nah, no
you know what
doubt,
I'm saying? Them
man.
my bros. Like
I
so for
feel
real,
that,
man.
yeah.
Like BHG, Bosses Having Goals, bro. Like
Bosses
remember
Having
that.
Goals.
Molly Perfect and Action, bro.
Hey, we got a saying up here. If it's dope, we gonna play it. You could be
Yup.
rapping about cats and kittens, but if it's hot, you'll get a spin.
better be hot.
It better be hot. It gotta
Better
be
be
hot.
Yeah,
gotta be dope.
check for them, bro. They got a mixtape coming about to drop soon called God Bless My Cup too.
Okay, well, hey, man,
Yeah.
we'll pass that little info, and hey, man, give them our info and tell them hit us up, and hey, man, we can rearrange some because the whole goal of this, man, is to expand and
Yup,
to connect
expand.
and hey, help
For sure.
artists talk to other artists and reach out because it's too
Yup.
talented, son.
Milwaukee
You know what I mean?
has
It's
got a
too
lot of talent.
talented.
It's overflowing,
Yeah,
bro.
it's to the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's a cesspool
Yeah.
here. Like it's overflow. It's bubbling.
Yeah, it's
like,
just
yo,
yeah.
man, where's this talent going?
You're right. I
Yeah.
don't know how you could not feel good about it.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
love it. I love it, man.
Like for real.
Yeah, it take a sad mug to not be happy.
Yeah, I don't
about
see how I don't
talent.
see how you can not get excited about it, bro. Like
Bro.
not if you in the middle of it. You
Yeah.
know, not if you right there in it. Like
yeah, if you swinging with
yeah,
it.
you know.
Yeah.
Word up. So man, tell us about this DOTDF joint you got buzzing.
Man,
Uh-oh.
Death of the Drake flow.
Death of the Drake flow, man. Man, shout out first, man. Shout out my team, Rhythmatics, man.
Yeah.
Payday and 40 mil. Man, my big bro 40 mil. Man, he produced a record. One day, man, like it wasn't even like really playing. Like one day we was just having a phone conversation, man. We was just chopping it up, you know, just about the project and like what direction we was gonna go with it, you know. And you know, big bro was like, you know, like bro, you need to like really establish, you know. He like the Giver, you know, like the Giver was cool. He like the Giver was good, but like you really like now we really need to establish like your name, like what it really mean, like how you can really, you know what I'm saying, weave in and out like how you want to, you know. So and we was having a conversation just about the music that's out, man, the type, you know, the type of different songs that's being put out in. And one of the topics that came up, I was like, man, I'm so sick of everybody like copying, bro. I'm like all these carbon copies. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he laughed and he was like, yeah, man. He was like, there's a lot of them. He's like, we don't need no more of them. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, we should make a joint like you know, geared towards that, you know, like kind of like, you know, poking at that. And he was like, you know, what, you know, you got an idea? And I'm like, man, I'm like, everybody, I'm like, what's the cat everybody trying to be like, you know? And of course, what's the number one dude in the game? Is, you know, it's Drake right now.
Drake,
yeah.
You know what I'm
Spins,
saying? He the
man.
top, you know, he the top dude. And to clear it up once and for all, right here on River West tonight, it was not a diss to Drake at all. You know, people hear the title and they like, oh, he coming at Drake. You know, that was the first thing they, you know, and that's not it. You know, but we knew that. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't the, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't the case. It wasn't a diss to Drake. It was just like, that's the most sought after flow.
Right.
And people just chase after it.
Yeah,
You-
you hear a lot of
Yeah,
spin-offs
you know,
of that.
yeah, you know,
Oh,
a lot of spinning, you know what I'm
too
saying?
many.
So, you know, and I kind of like blurted it out on the phone. It was kind of like a thought, but I kind of like blurted and I was like, "Death for the Drake flow."
Yeah.
And I kind of like mumbled and he was like, "What?" And I was like, "Death for the Drake flow." And he was like, "Yeah."
Uh-oh.
You know, and then he was like, "Hey, I'ma
call you back."
He was like, "I'ma get with you tomorrow, little bro." You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'ma get with you. And that's all he said. You know what I'm saying? And then the next day, you know, he messaged me. He was like, "Bro, check your email."
Yeah.
And then when I clicked on the email, that's what it said. You know, it said "Death for the Drake flow." It just had to, you know, it had all the, you know, the letters.
Okay.
And I was like, and I clicked on it, and the beat came on, and the beat was so crazy because it was actually like almost like it was like the cadence of like something that that dog would jump on. You feel what I'm saying? That Drake was, you know what I'm saying? So then right then I knew, you know, I was like, okay, yeah, we got to do this record. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I went in, man, and knocked it out. You know what I'm saying? At Live Studios, man, and
Yeah.
you know, and we put it out. You know, we threw it out there. Couple blogs picked it up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hip Hop DX.
Yeah.
You know, they showed us some love. They picked it up. You know what I'm saying? And retweeted it for us, and that's when, you know, a little trolling came about. You know. You know, a couple cats got to hating, you know, got to jumping in the DM, and you know, a
Got
couple
in
cats got to,
everybody.
got to retweeting and, you know, trying to, you know, you man, you sound just like him, and you just want to come up off his name. I'm like, bro, this ain't that, bro. I'm like, did you listen to the record?
Right.
You know, but it was funny to us, man, you know, because it did exactly what we wanted it to do. We just wanted to start controversy. You know, that's what we just wanted to start a conversation.
Yeah.
And kind of like challenge, you know, at the same time,
Hey.
like challenge people, like, dog, like,
If
come
we
on
get-
with it.
Hey,
you
we
know
could
what I
have got
mean?
a back-to-back, and he
Yeah.
would have came at Milwaukee, yo, he would have got 8, yo. I'm sorry, son. There's too many
Cats
monsters
was chasing
here.
cats
The
all
whole
day.
city would have jumped
You know,
on that.
I mean, and of course we thought, we was like, man, what if, you know, just a far fetched, you know, we was like, man, what if that did happen? What if dog like was like, hey, what, you know, like what you mean, bro?
And
Like,
throw a shot or something.
you know, I was
Yeah.
like, man, whatever. Like, I'm like, within the city out of here. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I
straight
did
up.
my
That's
job.
the
Like,
realest level.
you know what I'm
On the
saying? But like I
realest
said,
level.
but you know, I mean, shout out to Drake, man. It wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a diss. Like I said, when you hear the record, man, you can.
Hey, I think Drake sent this mosquito in here, yo. It's been a mosquito in here all night long. Like, yeah, I hit your song. I heard your song now.
But yeah, man, that's how the record came about, man.
Yo,
It was
I'm
just
excited. I
out of
wanna
just
hear
general conversation, man, just about music, and we was just like what we was tired of, and you know, and I was like, yeah, and bro was like, well, why don't you talk about it then? And I'm like, okay, you know, and
He shot you that beat.
he shot me that the next day. It was in the email,
It's that heat.
and I'm like, well, I got to go now, you know.
Yeah.
I
Man, you gotta love that kind of working relationship,
Yeah,
man. The
yeah,
producer
yeah.
send you something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a connection when you can have a conversation.
Oh yeah, big
And he
bro,
already
yeah,
know what you
yeah,
want.
40 and man, my other brother, man, DJ Payday, bro, like bro, my man, the team's so solid, bro. They got my back 100%, bro. They always anything I need, bro. You know, it be there.
Hey, man, you
You feel what I'm
surround
saying?
yourself with good people, man. You got it. You get good results. That's the realest level.
Got a guest on.
You around 10 millionaire, around 9 millionaires, you're going to be the 10th.
Yeah, no doubt.
Real, man. Well, here it is, man. We about to debut it right now on Sleepy and
Yeah.
Freeze featuring Crawf.
Yeah.
Anything and Everything
Definite
Yeah.
Drake flow.
by LR.
Yeah. Yeah.
DOTDF, Death of the Drake Flow. Yo.
Let me say it first, son.
What
Yo,
up?
that's heat. I digs it. My man said you can keep it one track. I diversify. Use the perp to fly. Get out of here, son.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Yo, that's heat, fam.
Yeah, man.
It's
man,
rare
I
you
mess
have
with
us
it.
speechless.
Hey, the name alone, bro. It speaks volumes, man. And you didn't, half step on that one. Wasn't no half stepping.
Man, I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, you came with bars. It wasn't just the what I would have expected. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was dope, fam.
Yeah,
It was
I appreciate
truly
it.
dope,
I
fam.
appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, it had the elements of the Drakeness.
Right.
It had the
Right.
filter sound.
Shout out to 40 mil.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
It had those
bro knew what he was doing, bro. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, shout
You
out
know?
to 40 mil,
Yeah,
man.
man.
The people's champ, yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, so man, how's it working with it, man? Besides what we already talked about.
Working with Big Bro and
Yeah, Rhythmatics.
Man. Man, let me see. I'm an 80s baby, so man, it's like working with, I feel like it's like when John Paxson like finally came to the Bulls, like, and it was him, Jordan and Pimpin'.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Or like how every now and then, BJ Armstrong or Craig Hodges will jump up in there.
Yeah.
Craig
You know what I'm
Hodges,
saying? You already
boy.
know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of them will jump that, like, that's how I feel, bro. Like, or like, like Magic Worthy and Vladi. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that, bro. Like, it's just the perfect it's just the perfect recipe, bro. Like, we all feed off each other. You know what I'm saying? We don't swerve on each other. Like, everybody know they roll, bro. Like, and I think that's just the key to how the team move, bro. Like, and I think that's I think that's why we've been making the strides we've been making.
Yeah.
Lately, bro. It's like everybody understand they role, bro. And shout out to my brothers, man, because they set me down and gave me this business, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they made sure that I knew it wasn't all about getting in front of no cameras and
Being creative, yeah.
putting out the most records or you know what I'm saying, or flooding the timelines with 10, 12 tracks in 4 weeks. It wasn't about that. You know what I'm saying? And so they made me realize, that I could take a different approach, and made me realize that knowing the business side was important, bro. And because of that, like, I have, reaped some benefits. You know what I'm saying? Off of it, I have, we have eaten together. You feel what I'm saying? Off of this, bro. Like, because I heeded their advice, and listened to what they told me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, they're my brothers for life, bro. Like, they did something for me that nobody else ever did. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else ever gave me the game like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So the way I look at it, bro, like with this music, just with the team, period, like, I'm gonna go hard regardless. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can stop it, bro. Like, I'm gonna go hard for them because I feel like that's what I owe them for giving me that piece of game. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can never repay them for that. Like, so we gonna go hard, bro. We gonna take it to the top.
Hey, absolutely. You know what? And hey, man, shout out to your team, man. We got DJ Payday right over here, man. Shout out to my man DJ Payday, man. Shout out to 40 mil. I told 40 to his face. He sent me a beat, and I was like, yo, son, you like the Dr. Dre of Milwaukee. Quit playing. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Quit playing.
40 mil the monster.
Yeah, 40 mil's a monster.
Yeah.
Like, and there ain't no smoke blowing. Hey, if you know Croft, you know me. I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you. At all times, whether people want to hear it, good or bad, and man, 40's that monster.
Yeah, man.
And y'all got a solid team, son. I rock with all y'all, man. I rock with the whole Squidnard, and that's the really.
Yeah, man. Working with them is crazy, bro. You don't never know what you you don't know what you gonna get, bro. Like, you walk, you know what I'm saying? You walk in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Payday on some mad scientists. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
he done did like some Frankenstein type stuff, like, in the lab, or, you never know what 40 gonna send to you or what he gonna do with something that Payday sent him. Like, so it's just,
that's the beauty of
it's the best of
in-house
both worlds,
thing,
bro.
man.
Yeah, bro, it's the best of both worlds, just having that, you know what I'm saying, that in-house advantage like that, bro.
And the grind is so serious that the way they grind, you would think that this all they do, but no, they got other jobs.
Oh, yeah.
They got other jobs.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
That
no
it ain't
doubt.
just music.
No, yeah, bro, bro and them don't sleep, bro.
Yeah,
I think they really, I don't think they sleep. I think they just stand up in the corner sometimes, probably for like 15 minutes, you know, leaning something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they really sleep, bro. Like, sometimes we be talking like 3 in the morning, bro. I could get up, be going to the bathroom or something. Like, I see a message like, bro, when you get up, check this beat out. I'll be like, it's 2:47, bro. We was talking at 8:40 last. Why you still banging them out, bro? And it's like I go off quiet room and still play the beat at like 3 something in the morning, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and still be like, bro, that was hot. I'ma holler at you in the morning. You know, like,
man.
Hey, me and Freeze done discussed this sleep. We done discussed it, man. The team, when everybody knows their role, if I'm a tire, I shouldn't be trying to be a spoke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Know your role and the car gonna drive smooth, yo.
That's a big part of it, bro.
That's a big part.
It's a big part of it. Like, I admit, you earlier on, like, I was a little bullheaded, you know what I'm saying, on the lot, because I was just used to being alone, bro.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying, doing stuff myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, and just throwing out music whenever I wanted to, and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But I just had to realize, like, once I started listening, that's when stuff started working in my favor, bro, you know. And I've been doing a lot behind the scenes, bro, that a lot of people don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it's like with that pen game, you know what I'm saying? Like, pen game strong, like. So get at me, get at your boy. Get at your boy, man. But
hey, fam, you Drake ghostwriter, fam?
No.
You was ghostwriting for Drake, bro.
I ain't gonna take no credit for I ain't wrote nothing for nobody. Nobody here, man. Like, we've been doing a lot of, you know what I'm saying, like, out of town, you know what I'm saying, like, out of town work, man. So
that's valid.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to take it there too, man. Like, you know, we got our hand on everything, man. We got in-house everything. So if you need something done, you want that quality, you want that, you know what I'm saying, that good sound, you want people to care about, you know, what your vision is, you know, then I don't want to sound like Suge Knight, but
I was just gonna say, come to Death Row, fam. Come to Rhythmatics.
Come to Rhythmatics, man. We got you covered.
Don't want the CEO.
We got you covered.
Hey, no, man. So then, how's it working with Mike Regal?
Man, working with Mike, man, actually crazy, bro. Like I said, like, I would go to Mike crib, man. Like, my whole first project, I went to Mike crib, and shout out Mike too, man. Like, I told dude, man, like he probably gonna kill me for this, but I told dude, I told him, man, I was like, bro, you always gonna be like one of the top people. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my, you know, like in my book, I was like, not cause you know what I'm saying, one of the most sought out, you know what I'm saying, but like, just to put it out there, just to, you know, show how real it is. Like, I came, you know, Cool Tay brought me on the scene, you know what I'm saying, introduced me to the scene, man, with a joint we put out called Rapper Wife. And he introduced me to Mike, you know what I'm saying? So me and Mike, we got acquainted. I called Mike one day, bro, one weekend with my last, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say what it was, but like with my last in my pocket. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but that's just how hungry I was. You know what I mean? I called him. I was like, Mike, bro. I was like, I need to come get something. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, come through. You know what I'm saying? And that ended up being the intro to The Giver. You know what I'm saying? That ended up being the intro. And I remember after that, you know, I sent it to him and I went back to him. I was like, bro, I'm gonna come back to you like 2 more weeks. Like 2 weeks later, I was like, I'm gonna cop some more. And he was like, all right, cool. And I'm pretty sure a million dudes and probably told Mike this, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I hit him 2 weeks later. I went back, you know what I'm saying? And it was just, the vibe was just right, bro. You know, and I was like, dog, I was like, why don't, you know, I'm like, man, why don't we do like a whole, you know, why don't you just produce the whole thing, you know? And he was like, all right, cool. You know, we worked out the business, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And I started going over there like every week, you know, every other week, you know, he'll hit me. I got something for you, come through. You know what I'm saying? We go over there, vibe out, man. You know, and working with Mike, man, you don't know what you go get either, man. Like, it's like really like, you know, like I don't want to say like try to put like something on it, like try to put it in a box, you know, or try to put him in a box, because you just don't know, man. You just walk in the room and you just don't know.
His music is like he got an old soul.
Yeah,
man. I don't
you know
him personally.
Yeah, you know, it's Mike be somewhere else with it, man.
I told
like,
Mike
you
he
know
was
what I'm
the
saying?
Pete Rock of Milwaukee. And that's the realest level.
So, brother.
That's who he remind me of. I told him that. He'll tell you I told him that.
Yeah.
Say, yo, son, you remind me of Pete Rock, B.
Yeah, it's
That's the
you know,
realest level.
It's just crazy. Like, and the thing with Mike, like, he got like his own chemistry with everybody he deal with.
Right.
That's what I like about, you know what I'm saying? That's what I like about working with Mike. You know what I'm saying? So
And hey, fam, you getting production from 2 beat battle champions.
yeah. Right. Two
yeah.
beat down champs, man.
Yeah.
Like, and you know, it's you know, like working with him, like I know ain't nobody, you know, like I'm gonna walk in there like I ain't gonna hear nobody else really with that H-Town flavor, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like on they, you know what I mean? That's my second home, you know. So shout out H-Town, man.
Oh, yeah, we definitely can hear the influence. Man, let me ask you, being that you was in H-Town, man, how much of an influence was Face, UGK, you know, the whole Texas slab sound, you know what I mean? Slim Thugger. Not Young Thugger, Slim Thugger.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Man, well, I mean, for one, I mean all of them,
Screw.
all of them for sure legends.
Yeah.
You know, for one, so shout out to them. Face, man, I mean, of course, you know, just with the storytelling.
Yeah.
You know, and that was you know, I got family down in Houston, man. And they was on the music scene and I didn't even know it.
Yeah.
You know, like when I got down there, you know, I kinda like laid low, you know, for a couple
Right,
of weeks,
right.
you know, just scoped it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And my uncle came through and he was like, you know, he saw me writing, like, man, what you doing? I'm like, I'm writing. He like, writing what? I'm like, writing some songs. You know, he like, man, you don't know what you doing. And he like, man, come on, ride with me. You know, and we ended up going to my cousin's studio. You know, and I ended up, you know, and they you know, their clique was called Nadios Boys.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Nadios, that's a hood down there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Heron Clark, you know,
Heron
area.
Clark, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Heron Clark. And, you know, so I got down with them, man. You know, I ended up, you know, long story short, I ended up getting down with them. And it was just all around me just every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was already familiar with the scene, but, you know, being down there, actually living in the culture and going to the clubs and, you know what I'm saying, and walking the streets and you don't hear nothing but screw.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, you don't see nothing but swangers and,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and slabs. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and, you know, going to the Boudin ball spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, man, UGK, of course, you know, you see to do that record. Like, so that was like, man, that was like a, you know, that was special to me. You know what I'm saying? To spit over something like that, you know, especially seeing as nobody else ever did.
Right.
Like, you know, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we ever heard nobody else really making a record, you know, as an old day to like that, you know what I'm saying, to that UGK, you know.
If they did, it don't matter now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if they did, it don't matter because, you know, because we did that, you know, we killed that. But,
I mean?
you know, but Houston was real, you know, Houston was real big, man. Like I said, especially just me finding a way to tell stories.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's real big with Houston artists, bro. Like, I feel like a lot of people sleep on, like, even though they so big, like, I feel like a lot of people sleep on the lyricism
of Houston.
You know what I'm saying? Houston. Like, I feel like Houston more known for the, you know, the swinging and the, you know what I'm saying, you know, the pop trunks and the, you know, the grills and the, you know, the serve and the screw, you know, but you know, you really got some cats, you know, like they really be going, you know, I mean, of course, Face, I mean, of course, UGK, you know, I mean, you got Trey the Truth, you know what I'm saying, always been a beast, Zero, always been a beast, you know, Slim Thug, J Dog, man, I mean,
J Dog,
J Dog, bro, like, you know, come on, Boss Dog, you know, like, come on, man, like, I can go on and on and on, man, like, yeah, man.
See, you know what? I love it because, you know, CMB, you know, that's our silent weapon. And when fam get geeked, you know it's the truth. Hey, realest level, man.
Yeah, man. Like, the H-Town definitely. I got so much love for that place, bro. Like,
shout out to the H-Town. Hopefully, we got listeners out there. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all.
So what's your take on scissor, man? On lean, on drink?
I don't do it.
Okay.
I don't do it, man. You know,
I
hear that. You know, I mean, I hear people got different uses.
Yeah.
like, upset stomachs and, or, stuff like that. I think 2 Chainz said like something with his stomach. That's why he do it. But I don't necessarily agree with the recreational, the recreational use of the SERP.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going too far, man. Like and it took some great people from us, from this music, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel cheated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For one, you know what I mean? Like for real. But it's man. I don't think it's cool to do, me personally.
Yeah.
And I feel like more people just do it. It's a fad, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
It's a fad, just like the colored hair and
The mumble raps and all of that,
Anybody will tell you, like, a lot of the newer music is a lot slower. It's the beats per minute is up, but it's slower, and they call it double time flow now, Crawf.
Yeah, but
We know what it is.
we really
man.
know what it
It's
is,
just-
right?
It's going too far, man. I mean, come on, they even got what's this? The legal lean?
I seen that.
The
I
the
seen
little
that.
bottles. I actually
Yeah,
seen
they
the
got 'em
bottles
at the
taped-
gas
know
station.
that.
taped to the window in the
window.
gas station, bro. Like
What?
legal lean. It say that on the label. Legal
lean.
Yeah.
lean. That's like,
Wow.
like, come on.
Yeah,
That's like K2.
That's like
man.
K2.
Yeah.
It's like liquid K2. Like,
Yeah.
that's when you know it's gone too
Come on,
far.
bro.
And
It's
it's
too
basically
far.
like a dying fad.
Yeah.
That's when you know.
Yeah.
right.
When it's mass marketed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
save your
It's a
head,
dying
man.
fad.
Y'all
Yeah,
brothers
it's-
and sisters, save your head, save your body.
man.
That wear and tear. You can't pop Molly and sip lean all day, every
Nah,
day, every
man.
night.
Nah, it's gonna catch up. Long as you living, it's gonna catch up.
Right.
Hey, but I asked because I've heard. Now I don't care either. I don't care, man.
Mhm.
A person gonna do what they do.
Yeah.
I don't think it's healthy to overindulge. But I've heard the argument that that's the one time when everybody can be on it and it ain't really no drama popping off and different stuff like that. I haven't seen it. Have you, bro? Drama. Well, hey, drama
Man,
pop off. Just
hey, man, we still brothers. No, I'm not really. We too. You too tired. It's a. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? If it's already a problem before y'all already sipping and that going down, already been a problem at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what
so
I'm saying?
it's all about the hands of the holder, man.
Yeah,
But-
the
That's
individual.
with anything. That's with anything.
Hey, on the realest level, man, rest in peace, man. Dude, I ain't gonna say his name, but he was my pop's friend, and this dude was the only functioning crackhead. Like, yo, he wake up on time, go to work on time. He handle his business. But he on Friday and Saturday night,
Weekend
this dude,
warrior.
he crack
Yeah.
binge, like, and then get up Monday beamed out. He ain't slept all weekend and do it all over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing is he didn't die from drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See,
So
Yeah.
it's it's in the hey, I'm
Yeah,
not
man, I
saying
don't
go out
really-
here and do
it's-
crack, but
right.
I'm just saying, you know,
Right.
I
exactly.
don't really dabble, man. I don't really play around, man.
Nah.
hey, be healthy out here. Man.
Yeah.
Get your proper nutrients.
Yeah,
let
get
me
your-
say that. Let me be the first one to say that, man.
Hey,
Hey, on that note, man. So, man, what's some necessities, man, when you go into creating a song, man? Aside from the dope beats, you seem to keep your hands on. I mean,
I know, right?
aside from that,
Had to raid the vault, son. Raid the vault.
Man, I gotta have something to drink. That's like my biggest thing. Like, I'm like a juice fiend, bro. Like any tea.
Yeah.
Like I'm a fiend for the half and half, the lemonade and the tea.
The Arnold Palmer joint.
Yeah, I'm a fiend for those.
Yeah, my wife loved them joints.
Either that or some lemonade, man.
Yeah.
A little liquor can't hurt, you know.
For the studio session.
just like, like a shot though, just to,
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
Edge
like,
off.
yeah, just to take the edge off, cause I don't even drink like that,
Right.
you know, like,
So it's not an abusive thing.
no, it's not. It ain't like, oh, I need a double cup of Henny, like it, it ain't like that, but like a shot or,
Cats
you
be
know,
getting
a shot or
loaded in the
two.
booth.
loaded in the booth.
A shot or two of the Douce,
Yeah.
or some maybe some. Yeah, basically do say. Yeah,
Yeah,
basically
what
do
mood
say.
you in, right.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you know.
Like, I ain't even gonna lie. That's you walk in the studio. That's you gonna It's do say.
Herbs. Man, it's after 10 o'clock, man. Let me be the first to say that too, man. It's after 10 o'clock, man.
Yeah.
I'm an herbal enthusiast.
Oh yeah, this
Freeze development.
Oh yeah.
I like a nice cigar.
Word.
I like a nice cigar.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the studio session, man, because I'm telling you this, man. You can go to SoundCloud, man. SoundCloud, lyrics and rhythm.
Hey.
The Giver is up there right now.
Right now.
And it's nice. It's nice.
I'm gonna go check it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
man,
the
check that
realest-
out.
I'm gonna check it out, fam.
SoundCloud.com.
I look
Yeah.
forward to, you know what I'm saying, you coming back, dropping exclusives off for us. And
Oh
the
man,
whole
no
bit.
doubt.
Word up.
I'll
give
be
us
back
those
in
leaks,
I'll
you
be
know
back
what I
in a
mean?
little while.
I hope so.
I'm waiting on Big Bro to give me the nod. I think we'll be back in a few weeks.
Okay.
I think we can bring y'all something in a few weeks. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll be
Okay.
waiting.
I gotta stay busy though. I gotta get back. I gotta get right back on the court, man. Like
Hey,
it
you
don't
right.
stop.
It don't stop. It don't stop, fam. It don't. We still shooting. When we
Yeah.
ain't shooting, we shooting.
Yeah, man.
Word
Like
up.
I gotta get back. I gotta get back in the gym, man, to get this last one buttoned up for y'all, man. The switch. It's called the switch, man. The first one, the Giver. You know, the second one, the switch. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So y'all gotta stay with me, man. But yeah, man. It's gonna be, it's gonna be 8 tracks. And it's gonna be. It's needed. It's needed, bro. Like I can't even. I don't even know what to say. Like it's needed, bro.
necessary right now.
But just know that it's nothing like the Giver.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is like,
hence
you know,
the title, The Switch.
yeah, yeah, right. The title is like stuff.
Yeah,
it's like the Giver is exactly what it was. I was,
Yeah.
like I said, this my offering.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and that's what it was, man. Like, this is my offering. This is what I can give, and the switch is kind of like it's what I feel like giving right now.
Right. Hey, that's the
So-
realest level. And,
That is.
it's like I feel like 8 tracks is a good amount of songs. I think as a listener, especially in today's age,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, with all the ADHD babies out
Yeah,
here.
man,
I think that 8 is a good number.
yeah. They got short attention
Yeah,
span
to get
right
the
now,
feel
man.
of a person in the project and the whole bit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm a fan of that.
It's definitely levels to that thing, man. It's levels to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
hey, nah, man, it's short attention spans. It's so much music.
Yeah.
That's a crazy combination. So
That's kind of been like our focus, man. Like I said, like not to just a million records. Like don't get it twisted. Like we got them in the vault. Like don't get it twisted. Like we stacked up. But it's like, we just believe in quality.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like and
yeah. Quality over
um,
quantity.
I
any
and
day.
like the content. Like a lot of cats ain't saying nothing. That's just how I feel. Like a lot of cats not saying nothing, bro. Like and
Fam, all of us up here feel like that, bro.
yeah,
it's
Yeah,
not
that
coherent
is
thoughts.
true.
Let me
yeah,
say that.
yeah.
It's not coherent, full-
and it's a lot that is. Especially on the scene here. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of dope cats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to get the naming names because I don't want to leave out nobody, but it's a lot of dope cats on the scene. Shout out to everybody doing their thing, man. But it's a lot of cats not saying nothing.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's a lot of cats putting on, that's
Yo,
like
they
not
front.
like not to be cliche, man. Like, cause like I don't want to come up here like I'm the realest in it, but I move different, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I move different and it showed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when you listen to some of these records, they feel forced. You know what I'm saying? Like cats put on these masks because they think this is what we want to see.
Yes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yes.
I'm just the cat that don't care what you want to see.
Right.
I'm gonna give
Yeah.
you.
You know,
what-
like,
I'm gonna
I'm-
give you me.
Yeah, like like I'm that cat because I feel like it's more stressful to me, bro, to put on, something that's not me, and to keep
Yeah.
it up. Like
Yeah.
that's irritating to me. To me, that take too much of my energy.
Hey, that's the
Yeah.
real.
You know what I
Being
mean?
real with yourself,
Yeah.
though, man, because there's a lot of people walking around and
Man.
they wake up every
Yeah,
day,
you know, and
somebody
they I gotta be like this. I gotta be like, I'm going out here in front of these, but I gotta be like this.
The Fugees had a song that said, "Even he wears the mask,
Yeah.
even
Glad
she
I'm me.
wears the mask."
I
and
just
that's
feel
the
like,
realest
you know,
level.
I feel like
They
it's too
talk.
much of that, bro. Like,
No,
so it's like,
it
let's
is.
get back to the, like, let's get that old thing back,
Let's
bro.
get
Like,
back
let's,
to that truth, that hip hop.
Yeah.
We from the you are 80s baby. We are except
yeah.
for Sleepy.
Like, let's get
Sleepy,
back, you know,
I'm a
the
70s
substance.
baby, but I like 80s music.
You know, it's like
and I
we.
did like the 70s music too.
Well,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
Sleepy still in
Yeah.
the 80s, bro. That's
Yeah,
the
we gotta
phrase I
get
say.
back
Yeah.
Still in
to
the
that. We
80s
from
right
that
now.
keeping it real era.
Yeah.
We from that
Yeah.
era of yo, man, you got to keep it real out here, and that was in the music, and that's why
Yeah.
Pac and Big and Nas and all these MCs could exist. That era ain't around no more because now it's fake it till you make it. It ain't
Right.
keep it real.
That is true.
It's-
And it's not showing the ones that's coming up nothing.
right.
It's not teaching them nothing.
Yeah.
You know. So they see that and they like, oh well, I can go make a song like Future, and then or I can go make a song sounding like Young Thug, or
Right.
or I can go make a song like 21 Savage and call myself 22 Savage. You know, and then I'm gonna run
real
with
talk
that.
right
You like you
That's
you know what I
real
mean
talk.
though, like
that is.
you know, for real, bro.
That's
Like
really a 22 Savage.
you know, so it's just it's
Man,
originality, bro.
originality.
Be yourself, and just be true to what you feeling, bro. I feel like if you do that, you know, then what you setting out to do go find its way anyway. That's
know
how I
I'm not
feel.
an
That's how I feel
artist,
with this music, bro.
but
Like
I think I
you
can
know,
be better than some of these artists out here. You know what I mean? And I'm not an artist.
yeah.
Hey, you know what? Definitely, LR, bro. You are a breath of fresh air when it comes to this hip hop and just your personality on the realest level. You know what I mean? We vibe, we sat here, chill, and hey, you do move different, fam. And hey, I like to, you know, hey, I like to give you, how do we say that? You know, hey,
The invite, man.
the invite, bro. You are officially in the cut with us, son. You one of the partners. You around. You got the official yep from Sleepy. So man, you know,
I
whenever
appreciate it, man.
Whenever you come,
Appreciate
whenever you
it.
want to come back, man, you and all the Rhythmatics, man, maybe y'all come back in full force. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no doubt. I'm gonna bring the whole team with me. I'm gonna try to bring the whole team next time.
Do
Yeah.
that.
Word up.
Man, you done been rocking with Sleepy Freeze, Croft, CMB,
Yeah,
and my
yeah.
homeboy,
Yeah, word.
Lyrics and Rhythm, the
Yeah.
giver. Go get it.
Yeah, go get that.
And
Go
watch
get
out
it.
for the switch.
Peace.
River West State Groove.
Stay grooving.
Yep. Peace to next week.